Hello everyone, Fed here, and welcome back to another redstone video, but today is not a tutorial. Today I'm just going to be building a really big on and off nether portal, because for some reason in my downtime since I haven't been making videos, because I've been going through a couple of things and I have some family staying with me right now, I've been oddly making nether portals. So I had an idea, make a video on building, well, the biggest possible in Minecraft Bedrock on and off hidden nether portal. So I'm just going to turn around real quick. Now, I have two here. We'll get into that right now. The reason why I have two here is because the biggest you can make a nether portal in Minecraft Bedrock, and I'm pretty sure on Minecraft as well, unless there's a way to like do mods and stuff like that, but we can't do that, is a 23 by 23. Now, if you go any block higher, the nether portal will not work. So let me go ahead and quickly take out some flint and steel just so you can see this is a 23 by 23 spacing. So if I go like this, boop, the nether portal comes on. Let's go ahead and break it. That actually looks really cool. And then if I go over here to this 24 by 24, and beep, as you see, nothing happens because that is the biggest it could possibly be on Minecraft Bedrock. So I basically need to turn this into an on and off nether portal. It has to be hidden. It has to be flush to the wall. And it has to be seamless, meaning you can't see any of the redstone after it opens up. So honestly, I know I could do this. I absolutely know I could do this. I could probably, I'm going to jinx myself saying this, but I could probably easily do this, but I feel like the lag's going to be terrible. It's got to be awful. I'm hoping on the new Xbox and the new PlayStation, a lot of these lag issues get fixed. And honestly, I already know the snag I'm going to get it to, but let's go ahead and start up on this. I'm actually going to get rid of this portal over here. Alright, so I basically already know two components I need for this build because it's a big opening. So we're definitely going to have to use some honey blocks and slime blocks. That's going to make our life very easy. Now, the snag I was talking about before is if you're on PC and you're watching this, I don't know why, because I've always been a console player, always have been, and never played on PC really, is on Bedrock, they made it so sticky pistons can't let go of blocks. And I really wish they will add that in the future. They're definitely not going to, but, I could dream. But yeah, sticky pistons can't let go of blocks. So that makes this thing a little bit more complicated. Because if you're coming from PC, you're like, oh, that's not very hard. All you have to do is put a sticky piston, have it let go of the block, push the sticky piston, and have it let go of the block again, and boom, you're done. Well, we can't do that on Bedrock, sadly. So I'm not going to put it right into it because I first want to create a little mechanism just to make sure everything is working. I already have it in my head. I want them to be a 4x4 spacing. A 4x4 block of slime and honey block. So I basically want it to look like this. I want it to look like this, and I want it to fill in that gap over there. Now, I already did the math in my head over there. This isn't actually going to fully fit. When I get it done, there's actually going to be 2 blocks like that, and it's going to be the same on the top. It's going to be like this on the top as well. But that shouldn't really be a big issue. Really shouldn't be a big issue if I get everything working right. And again, like I said, well, I guess we could do this at least. Oh, look, I could place blocks like that. Yay. Since it can't let go of the blocks, then we can't really have the pistons right next to each other. I kind of went a little bit over in my head, and I already know this isn't really going to float well. I kind of wanted it to do this, but I had a feeling it wasn't going to work this way. Just simply because, let me go ahead and it will definitely work on this top row. If I put it here, set it, boom, look, done. But what is the main issue is when we have a bunch of them stacked up on each other, the redstone is definitely not going to fit. So I'm going to quickly add a few more blocks here and up there. And I'm back, and I just quickly went ahead and added a few more layers, added a few pistons in, just so you can get an understanding of what I'm thinking in my head. And as you can see, I don't see any room for the redstone there. I don't see any other room because, once you push, the blocks out, how am I going to get to these pistons? Like the side ones, very simple. But it's like once I get over here, now what? Now what? So I'm stuck at that problem right there. That's where the whole letting go of the blocks with the piston, as it used to be in Minecraft, Xbox 360, Minecraft, Xbox One, and PC, would have been a lot easier. They stopped updating those ones a long time ago, but so now we're stuck with Bedrock on console. So that will definitely. Could you get it to work? Probably. But I really don't want to make the redstone that crazy because we're using slime blocks and honey blocks. The great thing about slime blocks and honey blocks is it makes redstone a lot smaller. You've seen my 4x4 door I made after it came out. It's just ridiculous how small you can make the redstone for this thing. I mean, honestly, if I just come out a block like this and go like that. That honestly might work. I'm sorry. I'm thinking in my head. I always that might work. This actually, yeah. Wow. This actually might work. Was it really that? I knew it was gonna be not that hard to do. I mean, when you're working with slime blocks and honey blocks, it makes things pretty easy. But wow, just one block difference. Yeah. This will definitely work. This will 100% work. Alright, so I just hooked up one row. Let's see if everything's working. So, yep, everything extends out just fine. And everything, ooh, what? Wait. Oh! I see the problem. How did that happen down there? What did I do? I put the wrong blocks. There we go. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry. There we go. I'm like, how is that letting go of it? Did I find a glitch? No, you did not find a glitch. You're just stupid. There we go. Okay, so first line's working absolutely fine. Sorry, I just took a sip of water. Everything's working great. So now we just gotta make everything should work. I mean, it doesn't matter if this observer block honestly affects this one, because actually we don't have to put an observer block above this one here, because this one affects the top one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly layer this one now with the same exact setup here. It should be super easy. Alright, so everything should work fine. I just made it the exact same thing. I just didn't add the observer block because I really don't need to. Obviously, if I layer it more, then I'll probably just add the observer blocks in the middle just so it all looks the same. But let's go ahead and flip this down. Hopefully everything works. Everything extends. Perfect. And everything retracts. There we go. I mean, there we go. That's going to be the main mechanism of this thing. I mean, that's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Could I have made it smaller? Probably. But, I'm not going to sit here making this video for 2 hours. I just wanted to make it work. So basically now I got to take this thing, fit it into here. I got to add, I got to add in those extra little, I'll get to that when I get to that. All right, so I went ahead and put everything into place, and just looking at this thing, it's going to lag. It's going to lag terribly. I could see it now. It's on the console, and I actually color-coded all the back ones too, just because it makes me happy. So I just did the same thing I did down here with all of these lines right here. And, oh man. Oh, I could see it lagging now. I haven't tested it out. It should definitely work because I want to hook everything together. But, oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so we're definitely going to need some glass, and I'm going to have to, connect it all in the middle because it definitely goes over the 15 redstone limit. So we're going to need glass. We're going to need some redstone. We're definitely going to need some repeaters. And you know what? Let's get a lever out as well. And now everything should be connected to each other. And oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. So if I flip down this lever, these should all, I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to bring the power over here just so I can see what's happening. So let's go ahead and just bring this over here real quick. So let's see. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh. Wow. That lagged way, way worse than I thought it was going to. That was horrible. Let's go back. Oh, well, the retraction wasn't that bad. Ooh, okay. See, this is what I was afraid of. Let's see. What did I miss? What I miss? Oh, look, the observer blocks are in the wrong direction. That's why. There we go. There's my problem. So that has to go that way, and that way. There we go. So now everything should work. So let's go ahead and flip the letter down and see it extend out. And then we flip it up. Everything should retract now. Perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and put a few blocks in front of this. So, I'll just go with stone. I'll go with stone. Because if you were going to hide this, I would probably put it on the side of a cliff. Because you need a lot of spacing for this. So, I was also thinking while putting the stone in that, this is on a world with nothing in it. And it lagged that bad. Could you imagine putting this in your world and you have a bunch of stuff. Like, you know, you have a 3-year-old world, just a bunch of stuff in it. I wonder if it could break someone's world. Oh my goodness. Look, I can't even turn. Holy cow. Let's see when it retract. Oh boy. Oh no, it's just as bad. It's just as bad now. Oh no. The lag's unreal. Wow, that is so bad. But it works. It works, but it's terribly bad. So now that we have this, and you know, this was actually the easy part, I think. Now we just gotta hook it up so it turns it on and off. So you know what? I'm gonna do the on part first, because turning the Nether portal on with, you know, an on and off hidden Nether portal is actually the easier part. It's the turning off that's the harder part, because you have to use water. I don't like using. I hate using water next to redstone. I'm sure a lot of people don't like using water next to redstone, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Well, let's see. Right now it's off. Yep. Okay. Testing it out. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. I actually got excited about that because now I don't have to do that. Everything works good. Okay, perfect. So now all we have to do is just hook it up. So when the door opens up, it activates this. So, you know, we could just come right off of here, because this is the 4 tick. This is the biggest delay on these sticky pistons. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and put a redstone torch here. And I'm going to have it pulse. This is why I really don't want to use an observer block. You know what, guys? I actually had an idea. It's crazy. It's crazy to think I had an idea, but I'm going to use the target block. I never thought I would use it, but look, I mean, that's perfect. That's a perfect pulse right there. I'm going to use the target block. Oh, it's such a good idea. So if I just go like that with a dispenser, put my target block down here, and now all we have to do is just add some arrows. And if you're wondering, oh, that's a waste of arrows, guys. If you were building this in your survival world, and you had all these slime blocks, all these honey blocks, all these pistons, all the observer blocks, and you didn't have a couple stacks of 64 arrows, there's something wrong. There is something wrong there. You should definitely have a skeleton spawner by then. I'm wondering if I should put more... I probably should put more delay on it, just so in case. I want the door to fully open up, so just go to put in 4 tick delay on that. So now if I close this, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Ah! And there we go. Hey, close. So now when I open it up, it should turn on. Oh, there we go. There we go. And look, it's hidden. Completely hidden. Oh, that was so easy. That was so easy. I can't believe I used the target block. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. So now what we have to do is just make the other side turn it off. And you know what? We can use this target block as well. You know what? What's the worst that's going to happen? It doesn't work. So let's go ahead and try it again. Let's see, the water comes out. It pulled it back down. It closes up. But the whole thing is, did it get more water in it? And it did. Perfect. That actually worked just fine. Wait, is that it then? It's so bad. It's so bad. Man, that opening and closing sequence is so bad. But I click the button, turns it off, and it closes it. There we go. It works. It works. There we go. That's it. It's completely done. You know, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up real quick, and we'll get a better look at this. All right, so I just made it so we can't see the portal. I added a little bit of grass right down here, so now let's go ahead and open it up. Not going to look at it. There we go. I heard it open. Boom. Opens up. Can't see any other redstone whatsoever. Can't see any redstone over here. Can't see any redstone over here. And then when we click the button again, it will close. I kind of like watching it when it closes. Oh, wait. Wait, is that water? Oh, okay. We got a problem. Let's just see if that works, so I don't have to go crazy with it. So let's go like that. Bring this over here. There we go. Now let's try it. So here it goes. Collects in there. And yeah, no water. You know, I'm actually going to go underneath it, because I don't know if the lag actually took so long to go away that the water actually showed up. So let's go ahead and open it up. And click the button. I'm gonna go underneath it like this so it doesn't lag. Any water? Did you see it? There we go. Oh, no, it wasn't done yet. Oh boy. Here we go. And open. Click the button again. Yep, no water. No water. There we go. Completely done. There we go. A 23 by 23 hidden, on and off, flush, seamless Nether portal. But there you guys have it. I got it working. I actually really had a lot of fun doing this. I don't know if I'll do it again in the future or when I will do it again in the future, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and it was kind of fun seeing the way it lagged. I'll do it one more time. I gotta do it one more time. Just click the button. And, I'm gonna move while it's doing it. This is so bad. It's so bad, but it is fun. It's just fun seeing it happen. And then it closes up. It's so bad. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.